Hello, in this lecture we will take a look at the slider. Now the slider is obviously used to adjust a position for the specific value range. So you will get a value on which the slider's pointer is at. You'll get a value and you can have minimums, maximums, and then you can also set the value right away. But we need to take a look at some nuances of this whole thing. So let's start by creating a new slider. We'll create a new slider, we'll name it, and then we will access most of that through the actual code. Okay, so let's delete all that and let's write a slider. Obviously, you can simply drag it down from the toolbox as well. We'll have just a very basic, very simple slider. Let's call it X, let's call it name, and let's call it SOD. SOD, our slider, that's it. Now we also should have a label to display the value in. Okay, we want to have a label, and we'll do a little text. Actually, let's leave it empty. There's no reason to put anything in. We only need a name. Let's call it LB. Okay, let's call it LB, just like that. So we have SOD, the slider, and LB, the label. That's pretty much all we need to do here for now, except for perhaps we can add the maximum value. Okay, we can add the maximum. That would be fine, the maximum, but everything else we'll add in the actual code. So let's do the maximum, say 400. And why not? We have 400 here, and we want to create an event. So let's see. We have what kind of events can we have? We have change. And that would be the value changed. Okay. So value changed would be occurring anytime you actually move the slider. Anytime you move it, even by a little bit, this event will occur. Okay, so let's click on that. Let's do new event handler. Okay, and now in here, let's just assign the value. So it's going to be LB text equals, and we again can reference SOD like that, or we could go to the value changed event arguments, E. We could click on E dot, and then we could have new value, and we can also find the old value if that is indeed needed. Okay, so let's do new value, just like that. And the new value, let's see what type it is. It is a double type, so we obviously do need to convert that to string to apply to the text property of the label. So let's do toString, just like that. We have it. Now, if I quickly launch this, you'll see that it is quite simple to do. As you can see, only a few things I needed to declare, and then it is working. However, there are some nuances, as I mentioned